guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, I know I have been so MIA the past, I think like month. I was doing so well with uploading YouTube videos very consistently and I was getting back into that rhythm, and unfortunately where I live in California, we have had a crazy amount of wildfires going on around us. So at the end of July, I think it was July 26th is when the car fire started. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. So pretty much over 1,000, I think it was more like close to 2,000 homes burned, and unfortunately one of those houses was my parents'. So the last month has been really crazy because we've all just been transitioning and moving and just trying to figure out what to do next. Like I said, since my parents did lose their home, it's been insane. I have been displaced, they have been displaced. We're just trying to figure out what the next step is in our chapter. So that's what's been going on with me. That's why I haven't been on YouTube. If you follow me on Instagram, about 3 weeks ago I did post a picture of that and told you guys what happened, and that's where I've been. I've just been with my family and moving and figuring out what we're gonna do. I am gonna be moving home soon to our house, which I'm so excited for. I miss my house, but we will be moving home soon, so I will have my beauty room back. I didn't pack my beauty room, I just packed 2 lights, which is why my lighting is different. I didn't bring my ring light. I brought my camera and I brought like 1 desk with my 2 beauty organizers. So that's what's going on. This is my background right now, and it's probably going to be like this for a little while. To everybody who has reached out to me, thank you so much. It was seriously overwhelming. I couldn't get back to everybody because there has been so much going on so quickly and so much has been changing so quickly. But thank you guys to everyone who has reached out to me. I don't want this to be too long because this video is already going to be long, but just thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Before we go ahead and get started, I just want to let you guys know that this haul is not a lot of color cosmetics. If you guys want to see more color cosmetics haul, I will link down below some other hauls I have done. That way you can see those products if you're interested. This stuff is a lot of skincare products and a primer and restocks that I knew I loved and that I knew I would want and that I want to spend my money on. I did buy a lot of skincare and that kind of thing because I just don't have a lot of skincare products. I usually spend all my money on makeup and then kind of leave my skincare hanging. So I really wanted to invest in skincare, and that's what I did this time. The sale has officially started, and for VIB Rouge you get 20% off everything, and that ends Monday, September 3rd, and that started August 24th. For the regular VIB you get 15% off everything, and that starts on August 30th, and same thing, it goes until September 3rd. And then if you are just an insider, you get 10% off everything, which starts on August 30th and ends September 3rd. So pretty much the main difference is if you're Rouge, you get 20% off, VIB is 15% off, Insider is 10% off, and VIB Rouge gets to shop a little bit earlier. So we kind of have first access to all the products online, which is really awesome. Another thing to note about the sale though is that the code that you can use online is a one-time code. Like, I didn't know that, so I had bought stuff and then I went back to buy more, and then it said it was a one-time code. So just keep that in mind. It is a one-time code. So the stuff you want to get online, make sure you do it all at once, otherwise you're not going to be able to. I believe that the sale that they usually do in April and in November, you can use unlimited online. So kind of annoying that online this time they just did it one time. But let's just go ahead and jump into this haul. It's the biggest Sephora haul I think I've ever done. It's insane. Before we jump into the haul, don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave me your comments down below, and let's go. There is some stuff in this Sephora bag, but I'm just going to dump it into the box. That way I can just kind of start pulling stuff out of the box, which I see first. So the first thing that I'm going to be talking about is this. This is the IIkon Polished Perfection Straightening Brush. Now, I bought this because I really wanted to use this product in place of my hair straightener. I thought this would be a really great product for a very quick, easy, you know, hair straightening essential type thing. I thought that it would cut my hair straightening time in half, and it would just give me a really pretty, nice, natural looking hair straightening, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But anyways, I tried this out today and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I thought I would love it. It had such good reviews on Sephora, so I was really excited. Just personally, it took twice as long for me to straighten my hair, and it wasn't even fully straight. Also, I noticed that my hair kind of looked thicker and frizzier, which a regular straightener doesn't do. So I will be returning this product just because I simply didn't like it, and I feel like it didn't do what I was looking for, which really sucks because, like I said, this has really great reviews on Sephora, but it's just not for me. So this is going back. The next thing is a repurchase. So this is the Sol de Janeiro, I think that's how you say it, Sol de Janeiro or Janeiro, I don't know. Brazilian Crush Spray. So I bought this back in, I think it was the end of June when we were in Las Vegas. It was either the end of June or the beginning of July. I bought this when I was in Las Vegas, and I bought the huge sized one of it, and mine that I got a couple months ago is already down to here. So I was like, you know what? Just buy another one because I really do love this body spray. It smells absolutely amazing. I get so many compliments when I use this spray. Also, it's like their Bum Bum cream, but in a spray form, so it smells really, really good. I also use the shower gel by them, and also another bomb smelling product that just makes you smell like the beach. I really like this. This is really, really affordable for how much you get. You get 8.1 fluid ounces, and I believe it retails for about $32. So I highly recommend this. You'll love it. Another product here, this is the Smith's Rosebud lip balm type thing. I actually bought two of these, but it's okay. I put one in my car already, and then this one I have. I really like this because it hydrates your lips and gives a very plump, rosy tint to your lips as well. I usually use Aquaphor, but I figured I would go ahead and try this one out. This one usually comes in the pot form that you see that's really popular, but I like this to have in my car because it's really simple to apply. So I went ahead and picked up one of these Josie Maran Argan Moonstone Drops. Now these are makeup priming and highlighting oils. The white you can't really see because it's washing it out. Now the reason that I bought this is because KGMTL, I follow her on Instagram and on YouTube. She uses this in the other product I'll show you guys that I got, but I got this more for a day that I don't wear makeup and I just want to have a nice, really pretty natural glow. So I've been wearing for the last couple of days, and I actually really, really like it. What it says is it's a radiant skincare treatment and makeup primer, 100% pure argan oil, light for weightless hydration, essential fatty acids, vitamin E, and antioxidants. Its multi-dimensional pearls illuminate and brighten for a soft, focused, moonlit glow. I would 100% agree with that. This does have that little Versali dropper to it. I don't know if it's pulling up on camera, but you guys can really see the glow that it gives. It's absolutely beautiful. You really don't need that much of it. Just a teensy little tiny drop will do, and it covers the entire face, the whole entire face. I mean, I even bring it down to my neck and it looks really nice. I also like this because even though it is an oil, it doesn't feel slippery and slick on the skin. It just gives a really pretty, glowy, healthy look to your skin. Another product by Josie Maran. This is the Argan Daily Moisturizer with SPF 47. Now, once again, I bought this because of KGMTL, and the reason why I bought this is because I've been using the Kula, I'm trying to see the name of it, the Kula Sport White Tea, I think SPF 50 as an SPF. However, that one's more of a thicker cream, and I also noticed that when I go in with my primer, that makes it ball up and kind of takes away the primer. So I don't recommend the Kula one. I highly recommend this Josie Maran one. I've been using this once again the last couple of days because I really needed a SPF in my rotation since I don't like that one. This one does have SPF 47, which is very, very good. Also, another great thing about this is it you pump it onto your skin and it is more of a thicker white texture, but when you apply it onto your actual face and blend it and work it in, it's it melts into your skin and becomes one with your skin, which is what I love. It literally feels like nothing is on your skin. It's very, very lightweight, and I also like to drag this one down my neck as well to get my neck protected from the sun. So what is in this is that it's argan oil, has natural ingredients, organic ingredients, it's recyclable, paraben free, no synthetic fragrance, gluten free, and cruelty free. I really, really, really love this sunscreen. Also, I like that it does have a pump, so it's very sanitary and hygienic. Next product I bought, this is the J1 Jelly Pack. Now, I can't remember who I saw talking about this, but somebody said this was really great, and so I wanted to go ahead and give it a try. This is a concentrated multifunctional primer gel with something and something. Can't pronounce it. Says it's a primer, it's hydrating, it's firming, and it's also smoothing. It's also for all skin types. A lot of people have also been buying the red one that just came out, and that one's for more dry skin. The white one is for more of oily skin and combo skin, which is what I am. So pretty much this is a Korean skin brand, and I did try this just because I wanted to like kind of give you guys my opinion on this before I hauled it. I do really like this. It's very interesting because I apply about a quarter size to my fingertips, and then I like to rub it in and then place it on the skin. When you first place it on the skin, it feels so thick and you feel like you put on way too much, but then like when you go in and blend it and work it into the skin, once again, kind of like the Josie Maran SPF, it kind of just blends and melts into your skin and looks really, really nice. I've been obsessed with mixing this in my Tatcha primer, like the one that comes in the pot. I like to put this all over my face, and then I go in with the Tatcha one just in the center of my T-zone. Been loving the combo of these. I'm gonna have to keep giving this a try. It hasn't broken me out or anything yet, so I highly recommend this. It feels really great on the skin. It was more of a pricey primer, but you do get 1.6 fluid ounces, which is about double of a regular like primer or foundation even. So I really like this. Becca Skin Love Foundation. Oh my gosh, I wasn't gonna buy this, but then I was like, I feel like I need to buy one foundation, and I've never tried a Becca foundation before, so I really wanted to go ahead and give this one a go. This is a medium coverage to buildable full coverage foundation, and it is more of a dewy finish. Now, this foundation is really, really, really nice. I am wearing it today. This is like only my second time wearing it, but I really like the way it looks on the skin. It is a very weightless foundation, and I do like the coverage. The online shading, the online shade match was a little hard for me just because they're lighter colors. There weren't many, so I went ahead and got the shade Ivory, and when I first saw this in the mail, I was like, that is pink. I got the one with pink undertones, but this looked pink. Like, I was really nervous to see what it would look on the skin, but when I applied it to the skin and blended it out, it did look really, really nice. I've only used this twice, like I said, but so far I think it's nice. Kind of reminds me of the Benefit Hello Happy foundation with just a little bit more coverage. Both are really, really great. Like I said, this is my first Becca foundation product that I've ever tried, and so far so good. I have been liking more of like a glowy, dewy, luminous foundation instead of a matte foundation, so I'm gonna keep trying this one and I will keep you guys updated. Another Becca product I got is the Aqua Luminous Perfecting Concealer. This is in the shade, I don't even know. Let me open it really quick. I think it's in the shade Fair Porcelain. Yeah, this is in the shade Porcelain. Now, obviously, like when it's in the tube, you're like, oh yeah, that looks very light. Like, that'll work. However, when I put it underneath my eyes and blended it out, it blended into the skin and it looked like the same shade as the foundation, which is a no-go because I really want this to highlight. So I am going to be returning this concealer just because of the shade. Also, another problem that I found with this concealer was the doe foot applicator. It's weird. It has like a ball tip to it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the applicator is just really weird. It barely put any product underneath my eyes, and I would just rather spend this money on a different product because I didn't really like it. I have other concealers in my collection that are fairer and that match me better that I can make work. So unfortunately, this will be going back due to the color. Sephora Coconut Water Hydrating Mist. It is so little and so tiny. It says it's for soothing. I just bought this because it was like $7, and I believe I heard Babs Beauty talking about this. I'll spray some right now. Yeah, like I it feels good. Like the mister's really nice. It feels good. Gosh. The one thing I will say is like this is the fake coconut smell. It is $7 though, so I will give them that. This is going to be travel friendly too, so that's also nice. However, I do have the MAC Fix Plus coconut, which is like 100 times better smelling and doesn't make me like want to choke. Like I can still taste it and it's disgusting. So I don't really like this, but I'm not going to be returning it because it was $7. So I will probably use this up, but I probably wouldn't recommend this just because of the smell. It is like insane. If you're sensitive to smell, you're not going to like this. And like I said, it is that fake coconut smell, which I hate. Next up, another one of these Marc Jacobs highliners. Now this is in the shade Deja Blue. I do have the shade Pink of Me, which I'm obsessed with. That highliner is so amazing. I love all Marc Jacobs highliners. I've tried the black one, the pink one, and now the blue one, and it is just absolutely amazing. His eyeliners are so creamy and so beautiful, and they literally glide on like a gem. I will say though, you need to make sure you leave the cap on this, because on my pink one I couldn't find the cap. It fell underneath my vanity and it completely dried out. So that would be the only downside of these, is they do dry out if you do not have the cap on them. But other than that, these are absolutely amazing. They are worth the $25+ that you spend on them. You get so much use and wear out of them, and they last forever. So I highly recommend these. Another concealer I picked up, this is the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. Now I have been wanting this concealer for so long, and I've never bought it just because it is a $30 concealer and it is pretty pricey. But I got the shade Chantilly Light 1. This is the lightest one that they have, and it is very light, which is what I like, because like I said, I like to use my concealers as a highlighter underneath my eyes. Like you guys can see there on camera, it is lighter than my actual skin tone. And this concealer I was actually surprised by when I swatched it in the store, because it is in a pot, so you would think, oh, that's going to be very heavy and non-hydrating, and it's just going to sit on the skin really weird and just look like a hot mess. But when I actually put that on underneath my eye, I just used a teeny bit, and then I blended it out with a concealer brush, and then I set it, and it looked absolutely gorgeous. It didn't have any like creasing or anything like that. It just looked so pretty. And this concealer, for a difference, like a change, I'm so used to using like Tarte Shape Tape or mixing the Too Faced one with my SYK Cosmetics one, and just having that really like bright highlighted concealer look underneath the eye. But I was just kind of over that, and I wanted something that was very lightweight and something that I wouldn't go in too heavy-handed with, because I know when I use like the actual applicator that you just put on your skin, I go way too heavy-handed and then I get very cakey and thick. So I'm really excited to try this one and continue to use this one, because I feel like I will be less heavy-handed with this one, even though it is in a pot form. Another NARS product, this I didn't buy, this was sent to me in PR, but this is the NARS Climax mascara. I just wanted to haul it and talk about it because, oh my god, this mascara is so amazing. The actual like wand on it reminds me of the L'Oreal Lash Paradise or the Too Faced Better Than Sex. It's like those two mascaras had a baby, and it is the NARS Climax mascara. This mascara is not one of those like thick, heavy mascaras that weigh down your lashes. It's a very airy mascara. It just applies like pillows to your lashes and gives you a lot of just fullness and beautifulness. I love wearing this underneath my like down here, like my lower lashes where it is right now, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I highly recommend this as a high-end mascara if you do want to purchase one. Plus the packaging on this is so cute. I love that it's red and it's just a bomb mascara. It's just a repurchase product. This is the Hourglass Diffused Bronze Light Bronzer. I'm obsessed with this bronzer. If you guys like follow my Instagram tutorials and stuff, you would know this is pretty much the only bronzer I've been using the past, I want to say 6 months or maybe even a year since I got this collection in PR. This is what the brand new one looks like. It is so pretty. It is so clean and beautiful. This is what mine looks like now. Like mine is literally on its last leg. It's on pan. It's about to run out, so I figured I could probably stretch that bronzer out a good couple of months, but I thought I would just go ahead and get this new one. That's so you guys can see the difference. Like even on the side, like the new one is much more raised. I'm so excited to have this back so I don't have to worry about it because it's seriously the best bronzer ever. I love that it has that ambient lighting powder marbled throughout it, so it really gives your skin a really pretty luminous, glowy looking texture. Also, I really love this shade because it is more of a cool toned. They do have, I think, 5 or 6 other shades of bronzers depending on your skin color, so you can get more of a custom one to you. However, this one is my favorite in their entire line, and once again, this is a diffused bronze light. I picked up this Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Now, I haven't used this powder in, I want to say, like a year and a half or 2 years. There have been so many other brands coming out with translucent setting powders and setting powders, so I've been really trying out other brands. For instance, like the Too Faced ones came out, the Huda Beauty one came out, the Becca one came out, the Hourglass one came out. So I never thought to buy this again, or I never even really thought about it. What really made me want to buy this again was I just saw it in Sephora and I was like, you know what? You're an OG. I need you back in my life. I love you so much. I miss you. And I just wanted to go ahead and pick it up. I used it today just because I was like, I'm craving the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Like, I'm craving it. I'm still obsessed with this. This is probably still my favorite powder ever. It is so amazing. The only downside is it does have talc in it, which kind of sucks, but I mean, it's an OG. I always want this in my collection. It's just bomb. Okay, so this is another product that was sent to me in PR, but I feel like I just need to talk to you guys about it because if you don't have it, you probably need it. It's what is on my eyes today. This is the Natasha Denona Camel Palette. Oh my gosh, when she sent this to me in PR, I about died. Also, she sent me her Super Glows, which are what I'm wearing right now. I think they're her Super Glows. They're her new highlighters. Those are bomb. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You need those highlighters, but you really need this eyeshadow palette too. It is just the prettiest neutral palette ever, ever. It is so nice. It is one of her 5 pan palettes. You get 3 mattes and you get a shimmer, and then you get more of like a sheen that you could use for like your eyebrow bone and stuff. I really love how she has like a really, really mustardy like brown, a warm brown and a dark brown. I use those 3 mattes just on my eye today, and I just love her formula. Her formula is so, so amazing. They just feel like butter when they go onto the skin, and they're just awesome shadows. Her shadows are by far my favorite eyeshadow formula ever. I have so much of her makeup that I've personally purchased, which is why I'm so grateful and thankful that she sent this to me in PR. I love her. She is so, so sweet, you guys. Like, every time I post on Instagram using her products or posting it on my stories, she always DMs me. She is such a sweet lady. I love her so much. And ever since she started sending me PR, I just like cry. It's amazing. I love her. I love this palette. If you get the chance, I highly recommend you swatch it. Since Sephora is doing the 10, 15, and 20% off, splurging and spending money on products like this is when you should do it. All right, and the last part of this haul is probably like the stars of the show, you guys. I'm still like, oh my god, did I really buy this? Like, did I really buy these? And yes, I did. I went to Sephora today because, like I said, I thought that I could use the 20% off over and over online, and you can't. So I was like, oh my god, I hope my Sephora has the stuff that I want in stock, which they did. I bought Drunk Elephant stuff. I bought 3 things from Drunk Elephant because literally, you guys, the Instagram and YouTube hype, it just, god darn it, it got to me. It got to me. I have seen so many people talk about Drunk Elephant and their brand and how great they are, and so I was like, I need to try them. So I'm gonna try them. We're diving in pretty much. We're going head first. Now, I will say if I do fall in love with these products, maybe I will buy more before September 3rd is up, and then in November, I'll probably repurchase if I'm running low and I really do truly love them. So I will keep you guys updated. But the first thing I got is the De-Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Serum. The way they had this set up in Sephora was so darn cute. Use it as like a liquid contour, liquid bronzer. You can do any of that. So that's kind of cool. This also came inside of it. It's like about all their products, so I am going to be reading up about that. But what it says is it's like a shot of sunshine without damaging effects. says suggested use, add a pump of DeBronzi to any Drunk Elephant serum, oil, or moisturizer for a gorgeous glow and a potent dose of protective antioxidants and omega fatty acids. Tip, must be applied to face, chest, legs, or anywhere else you want to bronze. So the one thing about this product, like, I get what they're doing and I get where they're going with it. Like, it's just supposed to be a little bit of like more of a bronzy, give you a little bit more color and life to your skin. I get that. I'm all about that. I absolutely love that. And I get that they want you to mix it with other products. I just wish this had SPF in it. Even if it had like SPF 20, I think that'd be bomb. But I understand what they're doing and I appreciate it, and I still bought it because I like that. So it has a nice pump on it. I'm gonna pump just a tiny bit onto the back of my hand because I don't want to waste it. But this is what it looks like on the back of the hand, and then you go ahead and you blend it in, and it just gives you a really pretty, nice bronze look on your hand. I'm gonna really rub it in so you guys can see like the difference between my two hands. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. And you know, at first, like, you're like, wow, that is bronze, but it's really not. Like, it looks really nice. It's not that orangey fake tan look. It is a true pretty bronze color, and I really like this. I'm excited to mix this in with other things. It also has cocoa extract and platinum peptides, which is also really cool. Drunk Elephant is a clean brand at Sephora, so that is also a plus. So this is the Be Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel. Pretty much all this is a moisturizer. I got this because I ran out of my Tatcha one, or Tatcha, whatever. I ran out of my water cream or water gel. I don't even know what it is. The one that comes in a pot, and I wanted a new one. However, I was gonna repurchase that one, but I was kind of over the whole pot thing, and I really just wanted a pump, to be honest with you. Pretty much this one says, like a cool drink of water for your thirsty skin, this ultra hydrating gel replenishes the complexion and improves the look of skin texture and tone. Formulated with provitamin B5 and pineapple ceramide, Be Hydra delivers steady hydration throughout the day, leaving the skin looking healthy and more illuminated. Blended with a unique lentil apple watermelon complex, Be Hydra helps to diminish drabness, dryness, and the appearance of fine lines. Your complexion will appear brighter and more youthful upon every application. This lightweight, hard-hitting gel is ideal for all skin types. So this is what the actual bottle looks like, and then it says twist. And then the pump just comes up right there. I really like that concept. It looks very sleek and very clean. This is the Tatcha one I was talking about. Also, I looked at the bottom of the Tatcha one, and you get 0.01 fluid ounces more in this one, which is weird because the Drunk Elephant one looks like it's way bigger, but whatever. I'm excited to try this. I'll pump a little like dollop onto the back of my skin. I didn't even use this in the store. I just bought it because the girl sold me on it, so that's what happens. Feels very light and jelly, which I really like. It feels a lot like the Tatcha one. Drunk Elephant also has the whipped cream one that is also pretty much like a moisturizer. That one is just a lot more thicker, she said, and I really wanted just a lightweight everyday moisturizer. Now, the last thing that I got from Sephora and from Drunk Elephant, this is the C Firma Day Serum. Says it's a 2017 In Style Best Beauty buy. This is like the one everybody talks about. I haven't even ever used a vitamin C, but since I am 24, I'm gonna be 25 in April. Since I am 24, I figured, you know what, better late than never. This one says it's a revolutionary vitamin C serum packed with a powerful antioxidant complex of iabsorbic and ferulic acids, plus a chronopeptide that transforms into vitamin D to reveal a brighter, firmer, and even more looking complex complexion. Potently formulated with pumpkin ferment extract and sodium hyaluronic cross polymer, C Firma helps to enzymatically dissolve surface dead skin cells as it intensely hydrates. The result is a noticeably diminished appearance of UV photo damaging and aging, replaced by incredible radiance and luminosity. Holy guacamole, that was a mouthful. Wow. Okay, I'm really excited to try this one. This is the one that I knew, like, no matter what, if I only bought one thing from them, which I didn't, I had to buy. So this is what it looks like. It is way smaller than this one. Again, you just twist, I think. yeah, you just twist it and the top comes up. I'm not gonna pump this one on the back of my skin because this one was really expensive, but I will keep you guys updated on this one. Also, the girl at Sephora did tell me that if you mix these two together, you will get a really, really nice result too. So I will be doing that in the mornings, as well as using my Josie Maran SPF with it, because they do sell an SPF, but I just bought this one, so I didn't feel like I needed it. And also I read that Drunk Elephant recommends that you use this with an SPF, but apply SPF first. So I'm gonna be doing that. That is everything from the Sephora haul. I feel like I've been talking for way too long. Like I said earlier, I didn't really buy a lot of color cosmetics at all. Mainly I bought a lot of skincare and really expensive products that I knew I already loved, or that I knew I wanted to try and spend the money on. So that's what I did. Those two products though are going to be returned. So that's how I kind of justified buying the Drunk Elephant stuff, is that I was returning quite a bit of other stuff and I can justify it. So that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Thank you so much for watching. Like always, please give this video a thumbs up. Leave me your comments down below and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.